Hello, hi, hey. Welcome to my unfiltered YouTube channel where you are encouraged to be the unfiltered version of yourself. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so we can be free and unleashed together. After watching Put a Ring on It Season 4, Episode 4, I wanted to do an intro video on one of the three couples, Chance and Dunbar. Many people may not know, but they both have a long list of accolades that should be recognized and revered, so it is an honor to share them with you because they are definitely more than what meets the eye. Meet Chance Jackson Cessna, who was born October 17, 1990. She is an American TV host, actress, speaker, author, and producer from Chicago, Illinois. She is the youngest child of three children. Her dad, Gabrielle Jackson, is a real estate investor, and her mom, Cessna Durr, was a salon owner. Chance grew up in a single-parent household after the loss of her mother when she was 8 years old due to an illness that Cessna has not disclosed. After graduating from Lincoln Park High School, Chance went on to earn a dual degree in journalism and mass communication at the George Washington University of Washington, D.C. On May 20th, 2020, she wrote a throwback post on Facebook sharing how she was denied three times to getting into the journalism program, but she kept fighting and eventually got in. Chance then began to make her mark on the world of media and broadcasting journalism, landing internship with the CW television network, WUSA 9 News, and celebrity gossip site and YBNF.com. Upon completion of her degree in May 2012, she moved back to her hometown, Chicago, Illinois, and worked as a news reporter for WVON Radio. Chance has fully immersed herself in the entertainment industry. She can be seen in the following films: 2013 Franklin and Bash TV series as featured beach house model, 2013 Dear Secret Santa TV movie as lead choir member, 2013 Real Husbands of Hollywood TV series as baby shower DJ uncredited, 2014 Jersey Boys movie as news reporter uncredited, 2017 Charlie's Angels, a web series parody of Charlie's Angels as Serona. She is a co-executive producer of a 2019 short film titled A House Divided. Chance has become an impressive speaker and author and singer. November 2018, she has an 8 to 9 minute segment on TED Talk titled Don't Wait for Permission, available on YouTube. Here she speaks on being raised by her dad to live her dreams.
I was born in Chicago, home of the Windy City, the legendary Chicago Bulls, a city with the greatest people and the greatest foods. I was raised by a single father. He worked 14-hour days, day in and day out, just so he could provide for his three young children, so we could live a dream that he never could. He could have walked out on us like 1 in 4 fathers in America do, but he stayed. He stayed and he fought so we can manifest our dreams, our desires that were in our heart.
On April 21st, 2019, Chance writes on Facebook, "Whether I am on stage speaking to 5 people, 50 people, 500 people, or 5,000 people, I thank God for the privilege to serve people. However, this is also the area of my life where the enemy fights me the most. When I was a child, I was very quiet. My dad said I didn't even cry when I was born. My uncle even thought something was wrong with me. I honestly still prefer to be quiet. I prefer to be the one sitting in the audience and gleaning wisdom from others on stage. I prefer to give an applause rather than get one. I still wrestle with this. However, I realize there are lives on the other side of me doing what I have been called to do. That's what keeps me going and gives me the courage to step on a stage every single time. I don't do this for likes, praise, and status. I do it because I am seeing the fruit of my labor manifesting in other people's lives that I once never thought I had the power to touch. A young lady wrote me a heartfelt message today that reminded me of why I must keep going. Your voice matters and this world needs what you have to say. So speak out, don't be afraid, and do it for the people that need you most. Hashtag TED Talks, hashtag TED Women, hashtag TED, hashtag Speaker, hashtag Only Believe. In 2019, Chance published her first book titled Emerge, Breakthrough into Your Destiny, which can be purchased on Amazon for about $17. Chance shares how she survived growing up in a single-parent household, getting fired from 6 jobs, being homeless in 2017, and now being successful. She explains the core principles to success that will accelerate you in your purpose and position you to live life in full throttle.
So our next guest went from being homeless to living a life of victory. Fearlessly blazing her own trail, Chance Cessna says you can create your own destiny no matter the circumstances. Welcome, Chance.
Thank you so much for having me on this show. I'm so grateful to be here.
Yeah, you have an incredible story that we're going to get to the work that you're doing now, and then we're going to talk about your book. But let's get your backstory a little bit. You're from Chicago, but you had a few obstacles coming up.
Yes, so I am a Chicago native, born and raised in Chicago, and I just released my new book, Emerge, Breakthrough into Your Destiny, and it shares my story of some of the challenges that I've overcame. So from being in a deadly car accident when I was 3 years old, to losing my mom when I was 8 years old and her being pronounced brain dead, to going to college and being told by the university dean to drop out, to graduating, then getting fired from 6 jobs, to being homeless and sleeping in my car. And I just share my story of how I emerged despite the odds, and I really want to just share that message with the world, that you can emerge no matter what you've been through.
July 2022, she came out with a single titled Win, available on YouTube and some other streaming platforms.
I am powerful. I am different. I am God's chosen. Don't get it twisted. No need to compete. Comfortable in my own skin. I am in my own lane. Now watch me win, 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 win. Go ahead and win, 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 win. No looking back, 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 back to the future we live, 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 live.
Also, she is the president and CEO of Christian Women in Entertainment, CWIE. CWIE is an organization to connect like-minded women in the arts and entertainment industry and help give them the tools to thrive using their God-given gifts. It is not a surprise that Chance is a beauty pageant queen. In December 2012, she participated in the Miss Illinois USA 2013 pageant and won the pageant's Miss Congeniality 2013 title, just days after Chance received an invitation to star in a segment of The Steve Harvey Show, which led to a subsequent opportunity to relocate to Los Angeles, California, where she was a reporter for Essence magazine and appeared as a contributing media personality on several other media outlets. She is Miss Georgia 2023, and in March of 2023, she competed for 2023 United States of America. On December 20th, 2022, Chance posted the following on Facebook. The mayor of Lithonia, Georgia, Shamika Reynolds, invited me out to their Holiday City Parade as Miss Georgia. What an honor. I had such a blast. Thank you to the city of Lithonia and at Leah.ism for making this possible. Hashtag Miss Georgia, hashtag Holiday Parade, hashtag Spread the Love.
So I will be competing at the end of this month. I'll be going to Vegas, competing on the big stage, talking about my platform, Rebuild Her, in which I'm teaching women how to rebuild their lives through financial literacy, through mental health resources, just teaching women how to rebuild, giving them a sidewalk, holding their hand and saying, girl, you can do this.
Beautiful.
So I'll be talking about my platform, and then I'll be competing on the stage, representing Georgia. So I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but we're going to just go for it.
Chance will not only bring beauty to the Put a Ring on It show, but hopefully she will share her astonishing life story to help empower people to make their dreams a reality. Meet LaTarence Eugene Dunbar Bay, who was born on August 15, 1980 in Dallas, Texas. He is a retired NFL athlete, philanthropist, entrepreneur, author, speaker, and celebrity consultant. He has not revealed his family members to the public, so maybe we will learn more about his family background on the Put a Ring on It show. As per his Instagram, he has a daughter, however, he's very private about sharing his family. Dunbar grew up in Dallas, Texas, and graduated in 1998 from South Oak Cliff High School. While in high school, he started as a wide receiver and also finished among the top 5 in the state in both the 100-meter high hurdles and 14 and 3,400 seconds, and the 300-meter high hurdles, and 36 and 4,300 seconds. He was then recruited to play football and run track at TCU, Texas Christian University. After a redshirt year and a year as a backup, Dunbar started for 3 years as a wide receiver for TCU. While playing football at TCU, Dunbar also ran track, winning the 60-meter high hurdles at the 2002 Southwest Track Invitational. As noted on the Conference USA website, the victory for Dunbar was a bit of a surprise as a TCU football standout practiced for just 2 days before taking the track on Saturday. Dunbar later set the school record in that event, running the 60-meter high hurdles in 7 and 8,800 seconds. It was a school record not broken for 14 years. Dunbar was drafted by the Atlanta Falcons in the 6th round of the 2003 NFL Draft. He played for the Falcons for 2 seasons and was then traded to the Houston Texans, where he played in 2005. He is now an NFL alumni and a community project developer. On October 20th, 2021, Dunbar announced on Facebook that he would be running for president of the NFL Alumni Dallas Fort Worth chapter. Since his NFL career, Dunbar has dedicated his time in local communities by helping the city of Dallas unite. He is now said to be a philanthropist and entrepreneur and is always looking to give back to the community. Dunbar is the first minority to receive 7 workforce development programs approved by the Department of Labor.
I have now is our Microsoft HoloLenses.
Check that out, guys.
So we all know about the Oculus lenses. I'll give you a demo as well. So we all know about these devices, how they're taking over the industry. They already said that the metaverse will be a estimated $30 trillion industry in the next 7 years.
TR, guys, trillion,
yeah. So we know about these, and me and my team, first of all, I want to recognize my team. One of my business partners is Dr. Morris of Morehouse College. She is the first person, and she just happens to be a woman of color, but she's the first person that's got the metaverse curriculum approved in the HBCU. And so now that we have that approved, I myself went to the Department of Labor and identified all of the funding that they have when it comes to those that are receiving WIOLA, which stands for Workforce Innovation Opportunity Act funding. So I had a long talk with the Department of Labor, and now we can take over 2,000 curriculums that will require both classroom training and on-the-job training, and we can do it remotely without clogging the view. And so what I love about this device, this allows individuals in particular industries such as construction, transportation, hospitality, and tourism, even from HR to remote assistance, we can now allow our future entrepreneurs to have access to this technology through your giving, where they can now increase their wages as well as increase the lack of attention that they don't give. They can have more attention on the job, and they can also do the job perfect, where they can have up to a 0% chance of failure. And so this has never been done before.
He has a nonprofit school, CCWOA, Changing Communities with Our Athletes. Dunbar has hosted events where he shares how he is using the Department of Labor apprenticeship programs to support local nonprofits and small businesses. Dunbar made the following post on February 2023 on Instagram. The time is always right to do what is right. MLK. Hashtag, we still have work to do. Hashtag, I have a dream. Hashtag, LED360. January 2022, Dunbar posted his Skills and Drills workbook titled No Excuses, Making Your Skills Work for You, which can be pre-ordered on his website, LaTarenceDunbar.com for $25. He wrote, my workbook, No Excuses, is finally available for pre-order. Thank you at CEO Chance Cessna for your leadership and motivation. You pushed me to levels I haven't seen since football 20 years ago. Click the link in my bio to pre-order. No excuses today. Hashtag Dunbar Bay. Hashtag LED360 Sports. According to his website, the book will officially be released April the 1st, 2023. Dunbar also has a nonprofit called LED360 and serves as the chairman and founder. LED360's events support organization programs, initiatives which reduce barriers and opportunity for student athletes. Areas of priority include, but are not limited to, education, sporting events, criminal justice, reform, community police relations, poverty, racial inequality, workforce and economic development, and nonprofit startup. LED 360 student athletes uses sports as the pathway to philanthropy. On January the 29th, 2022, Dunbar posted the following on Facebook. Encouraging the youth, I love my job. Hashtag LED 360, hashtag grateful. In 2012, Dunbar launched a nonprofit called City Crime Watch of America that brings awareness to women abused, assaulted, and sex trafficked.
With the crime against our women, I realized that we have to do more of protecting our women. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't coming off as controlling, overprotective, but not being passive. A lot of times our brothers, we're put into a situation where we have to be passive, so I'm not passive. But I know learning and walking away from that show, I realized that I have to do more as an athlete, as a man, to protect our sisters, our women.
On March 25th, 2023, Dunbar shared on Instagram, 1 in 3 women are abused, assaulted, and sex trafficked. Men, we have to stand up and do more to protect our women, and I will forever stand on that. It's our responsibility to be the protectors of our homes and communities. I launched my nonprofit City Crime Watch 11 years ago to keep our communities safe. I am planning our next public meeting and will announce the date soon. Hashtag City Crime Watch, hashtag Protect Our Women, hashtag NFL, hashtag LED360 Sports, hashtag OWNTV, hashtag PutARingOnIt, hashtag Fox 5 News, hashtag Good Day Atlanta. Michelle Lenore Initiative replied, thank you for speaking on this, and Nurse Christie TV replied, love it, bro. As a renowned athlete, philanthropist, and entrepreneur, it will be interesting to see the topics of conversation Dunbar's presence on Put a Ring on It Season 4 will bring. Both Chance and Dunbar can now be seen on the hit TV show Put a Ring on It Season 4 on the OWN network.
I went on this show because I was definitely excited to know that they had counselors, and they can give me relationship advice, as well as I can kind of see what the other couples are going through to find myself within them. And so I think when you see the show, you see that my journey and my growth. And so that's what I wanted to see myself for the first time in the public eye. And to see if I could make myself a better man.
And Chance, when you got the call too from Will Packer saying, hey, do you guys want to be a part of this? What were you thinking?
Well,
I mean, because
honestly,
all of your stuff is going to be out there.
Yes. Honestly, when I first got the call, like my stomach dropped because I'm like, okay, can I really go through this process? Because all the couples are put through the test. I mean, you are tested all the way through. But I believe, it's in that test that you can find strength and become stronger. I believe this. What's real must be tested, right? If it's real, it must be tested. So we went through the test and we made it out.
They both have achieved so much individually, so it will be intriguing to see what they will achieve together as they navigate their romantic relationship. What are your thoughts on this couple? Like, comment, and subscribe below so that we can chat and stay connected.